Welcome to Travelweek webinars. We have a very exciting guest here with us today, Gabby Rothrock from Expedia. She's a marketing specialist with Expedia TAAP. She's here today to tell us all about the platform and what they can do for you agents. Before we hand it over to her, I just want to let you know two housekeeping things. One, we're going to gather all the questions, and then at the end, I'm going to read them to Gabby. So if you can put all your questions in the Q&A box just right below, that would be great, and we'll get to them at the end. And if you have any technical difficulties, that's what you'll use the chat box for. And someone from the Travelweek team will help you. So without further ado, Gabby, hi, welcome to Travelweek webinars.
Hi, thank you for having me, everyone. Let me go ahead and share my screen so you can see my presentation. All right, and I'll just do a quick intro. So welcome everyone to today's webinar about how you can boost your traveler loyalty and with package rates and vacation rentals on Expedia TAAP. So my name is Gabby, and I'm a marketing specialist with Expedia TAAP's North American marketing division. So I'm very excited to be here with you all today to go over two of Expedia TAAP's key product offerings, package rates and vacation rentals. So again, as mentioned, please type any questions you have into the chat box, and we'll answer those at the end of the webinar. And any we can't get to, I'll have my support team follow up with those. But with that, let's get started. Let me go ahead and mute my webcam so there's no lag on my end. All right, there we go. Okay, so to begin, it's important to point out where Expedia TAAP lands within these exceptional organizations of the Expedia group. So first, we fall within Expedia Partner Solutions, or EPS division, a global B2B partnership brand within Expedia Group that powers the business of leading airlines, top consumer brands, and thousands of travel agencies around the world. So you heard it right. We are specifically connected to travel businesses around the world. So not just, not the consumers, like the other brands that you see on this slide. And within the amazing team of Expedia Partner Solution, it stands the web-based travel agent booking platform, Expedia TAAP. So a platform.
Hi, Gabby, can I just jump in here for a sec?
Yeah.
Some of the participants are having trouble hearing you, like your mic is a little bit muffled. It's kind of coming in and out. I don't know if there's anything you can do.
Sorry about that. Can you hear me better now? Maybe I just have to be closer to my computer.
Yeah, that's definitely a bit louder. It was more that it was going in and out, but let's try that. Carry on.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, so Expedia TAAP, it's a platform used by hundreds of thousands of agents worldwide, doing millions of bookings per year. So TAAP, what does this four-letter little word stand for? TAAP is an acronym that stands for TAAP Affiliate Program, or TAAP Agent, or Travel Agent Affiliate Program. Sorry about that. So I've mentioned on the previous slide that TAAP is part of the Expedia Partner Solutions division within Expedia Group, the B2B division, strictly working with enterprises and businesses such as travel agencies using our technology. So to reiterate, we act as a supplier of product to travel agencies, hosts, consortia, and travel organizations. We do not act as a supplier to the consumer, strictly and exclusively to travel professionals. So we've done over 10,000 agency visits. We know that you want to offer your travelers exactly what they want and what they're looking for at the best price, and to do so effortlessly.
This is exactly what Expedia TAAP offers. Well, it offers a lot more than this, but we make sure to be the best in class in these three most important areas. You gain access to the widest range of properties, flights, car rentals, and in-demand activities all in one place. And because we have direct contracts with properties, our local teams are securing the most competitive rates and real-time availability. We have also developed TAAP to be a world-class booking experience from start to finish. We've thought about each stage of the process, of the booking process for travel agents. A lot of the time, you know what property you're looking for. And for all the other times, we have machine learning algorithms and powerful filters to get you the best options the first time. Anyone who has bought a product online can use TAAP easily. The platform is constantly being optimized to drive ease of use. So a few years ago, in 2019, we did over 1,000 tests to help optimize the platform on TAAP as well. So the Expedia Travel Agent Affiliate Program has the same travel supply and availability as what you would find on the B2C site. Expedia TAAP's platform includes higher compensation for accommodation B2B rates as well as mentioned. So this will give you an exceptionally wide range of travel products worldwide. So these will include more than 1.6 million properties in over 200 countries, along with flights from over 500 airlines, which include low-cost carriers. You'll have access to more than 175 car rental companies and over 200,000 in-demand activities around the world. You can also bundle these travel products together by adding, for example, a flight or a car rental to a property booking, which includes vacation rentals. And also we have a tab specific for airport to accommodation transfers. So unlike other hotel suppliers, Expedia has direct contracts with all of our properties and suppliers on our sites, and especially with the current events, travelers are not just looking for 7 and 14-night vacations anymore. So more than ever before, travelers are looking for city breaks and things to do in their own backyard. And we believe that all travelers have individual requirements, so it makes sense to have the broadest range of quality supply to suit a broad range of travelers' needs. We have the travel supply product here, all different kinds of availability for you that you would find on that consumer site. And then you're just going to be able to find what best works for your traveler and choose and book for, build itineraries for them. So you may have noticed more requests from travelers for vacation rentals. And vacation rentals are actually now about 12% of the total lodging market and growing 2 times faster than hotel lodging. So research shows that you could also have a traveler who on one occasion will prefer to stay in a vacation rental and another prefer to stay in a hotel. Once a traveler has stayed in a vacation rental at least one time in their lives, we've noticed they are half as likely to prefer it over traditional hotels. And so with Expedia TAAP, you gain access to every type of property to suit a wide range of traveler needs. This includes all types of hotels, such as chain hotels to top luxury hotels, boutique hotels, and it also includes over 35 different property types, including lots of vacation rentals as well. So allowing you to offer something for any traveler, whether they're looking for alternative accommodation or your standard hotel experience. So along with the recovery trends we're noticing in Canada, we are seeing vacation properties grow and gain popularity. So in order to better support its users, The affiliated travel agents Expedia TAAP is very proud to offer commission eligible vacation properties. So the next few slides will demonstrate how easy it is to find vacation rentals on the TAAP platform. So before I get into that, I just want to mention that our TAAP platform, our homepage has had a makeover. So we have these 5 different updates that we did on our platform. Number 1, we have at the top there where you can find agency information, the tracking code for your agency as well. 2, we also have where you can select package rates next to the standalone option there. We also have travel agent tools that you could use. It's going to be includes quick links to manage your trips, create travel documents, anything via the itinerary builder for your traveler. And we also have the TAAP dashboard that is going to have all your information about your agency and their performance. And lastly, we also have additional resources that'll give you access to our TAAP Academy, which is our educational site that'll have all the information and quick guides and quick videos about the TAAP platform. And you can also stay up to date with important news with TAAP. So I just want to also mention and go over the 4 different categories of products that Expedia TAAP pays commission on. First, we have the category of properties, which will have over 35 different property types to choose from, which includes those vacation rentals. And for properties, we have a dynamic compensation model listed here. So it'll let you know the 4 different levels of earning potential for all the different types of properties. And the other 3 categories are going to be bundled packages, which I'll go over today, earning you 5%, no matter how many nights you stay. And we also have activities in airport transfers and car rentals there. So earnings are going to be paid on the gross total as well. So all those taxes and fees are going to be associated with the booking in the calculation. And this is a unique benefit of booking through TAAP, since most suppliers pay only on net, which doesn't always include taxes and fees. And since we have affiliates or of all levels that might be viewing in, we are just going to be displaying the standard tier earnings at the standard tier level today. Your earnings will increase based on your agency's booking volume, of course. And if you're unsure what your tier or compensation structure is, you just need to contact your agency manager or log into your account to double check what your tier level is at, or you can double check with our support team. So just remember, all earnings are paid on the gross, so it'll include all the taxes and fees as well. So now we'll go into the basics and dive deep into package rates. So 3 important things to remember about package rates. Package rates are prepaid discounted rates that are available for property bookings when combined with a transportation component. Package rates are available at over 350,000 properties and are accessible for all tiers for all agents. And lastly, they have helped and they can help you save for your travelers an average of 20% on the properties portion of your itinerary, and you can offer and it can offer you higher commission. So now onto the important part, how to book these. We have 2 ways to access package rates on Expedia TAAP. So the first way is to book with our exclusive package rate program. So number 1, if you already booked a transportation component already for your traveler, which wasn't with Expedia TAAP, you'll come to TAAP to book the accommodation portion only. So any kind of property, which includes vacation rentals, and the commission you receive will, with package rates, is going to be the same as standalone hotels. So for standard agents, for example, it'll be 11%. The second way to book is going to be with a bundled package. And this is where you book all your travel on tap. So the property with a flight or car rental or both on Expedia TAAP. And when you do this, you gain access to an average of 20% off the accommodation portion of your package. And this is the only time you can earn commission on airfare with TAAP. You earn commission on all aspects of the bundle. So you earn 5% gross for the standard agents, for example. So I know it might sound a little confusing. That's totally fine. We'll go into more detail about each of these programs separately as well. So when you use the package rate program, while searching for properties, this is exclusively for when you've already booked transportation. So let's say, for example, you booked a flight on GDS or a cruise through your cruise supplier. Then you would come to Expedia TAAP to use the package rate program function to get a discounted property. This is one of our most widely used features. And if you have booked a transportation component elsewhere, why not come to TAAP to get an average of 20% off the accommodation as well? So many agencies are using package rates for 30% of their total bookings, and it helps them be more competitive in the market. And because these rates aren't available on the consumer side of Expedia, Expedia as well, to enable this discount, all you need to do is click the package rate button under properties and then tick the box to accept the terms and conditions. You'll need to do this for each time you make a search for new bookings. And for example, this is perfect for pre and post cruise stays. So once again, remember, you can use this feature and enable this discount when you have already booked the transportation component for the same traveler as part of the same trip through any supplier, making sure to keep a copy of the transportation receipt or confirmation. And so on the search results page, you will see a banner at the top of the page confirming that you are indeed searching for package rates. And all those properties would be part of the discounted package rates. You can filter your search results as well to help narrow down your preferred properties for your traveler. And throughout the booking process, you'll see the package rate banner at the top there. You'll also see it on when you're selecting your room type for your property as well. And so a quick reminder of the selling guidelines for using the package rate program. Please ensure you're using the package rates as intended. As mentioned before, you must have already booked a flight, car, cruise, or train for the same traveler, but the transport booking doesn't have to come from Expedia TAAP. Just keep a copy of your transportation booking for any random audits from Expedia TAAP. It's also very important to be aware that these package rates are very confidential, and we ask you to not disclose this rate to any third party at any time. So please do not announce to your traveler that the package rate program was used, as they are not available on the consumer platform. Also, don't use the package rates for any price matching whatsoever. And lastly, do not show these rates to any other vendors or hotels directly. If you violate these rules, we can disable an agency from using the package rate program. And as a tip, you can always remove the price using the itinerary builder before forwarding the confirmation to the traveler. So now let's just go into the other way to access package rates. When you bundle products together, travel products together on TAAP to create the perfect package for your traveler and unlock impressive savings, you can use the bundle package or the package option there. When you go to book bundled packages, you're just going to click the package icon on your homepage and then select your travel products. And remember, when you combine a hotel with the travel component, you save an average of 20%. And so this is just going to be another feature to offer the best value for your travelers while you earn commission. So as a reminder, this will be the only way that you can earn on airfare on Expedia TAAP. Since we don't pay our commission on airfare by itself, if you make a standalone airfare flight booking, you can earn on all components of the travel in the bundle. So just keep that in mind. So for example, we recommend if the airfare portion of your traveler's journey is going to be the most expensive portion of the itinerary, we recommend using the bundled packages option to add on at least 1 night hotel, so you can earn compensation on that gross booking amount of both of those items. So just use this to your advantage. What's going to earn you the most on? So after clicking search, you'll be able to easily follow the booking prompts, which are based on the travel combination selected on the search page. And as with every booking, please make sure to double check the cancellation refund policy before completing the booking. So let's just do a quick recap as both of those two different types of packages can be a little confusing. So as a recap, package rates, the package rate program is when you only book your standalone property with Expedia TAAP at discounted rates after you book the transportation portion with another supplier. And so your earnings are going to be based on your dynamic earnings tier. So for example, the standard tier is up to 11% per booking for each of those property bookings. And as a reminder, package rate program is going to be great for your pre and post cruise stays. So for example, if you want to add a hotel to your traveler's existing cruise with another cruise supplier, that's always a great option to use the package rate program. And so for the bundled packages, for example, this is going to be when you book both your property and flight in the same itinerary on Expedia TAAP at discounted rates. You'll earn compensation of up to compensation at 5% for the standard tier level. And remember, this would be booking a bundled package is the only time that you can earn on airfare if it's booked on. So next we'll go over vacation rentals. So it's very popular right now, very popular subject. So you may be wondering why travelers choose the vacation rental. So first selection for travelers going on a trip to a more remote area, sometimes traditional hotels simply don't exist, and vacation rentals offer superior amenities that travelers are looking for, such as a private hot tub to relax after a day of skiing or a kitchen to make a dinner, while also saving money for your group of friends. So by offering a vacation rental, you have a much better chance of catering to what the wants and needs of a diverse range of travelers. And it will also make the difference of having availability in the more remote areas of the world. So value, the leading reason travelers choose a vacation rental over a hotel is because rentals generally offer greater personal and shared spaces. According to research by Turnkey, 60% of respondents see more room as a reason to choose a vacation rental. This makes sense given many vacation rental travelers are families and groups as well. So next is experience. Vacation rental travelers also value the opportunity to experience something unique and different. And about 42% of people say they choose a rental for a unique experience, one that many hotels cannot offer. Today's travelers also want and expect instant confirmation when it comes to booking any type of accommodation. They want a smooth check-in process and the ability to work out any details easily. All vacation rentals supplies on Expedia TAAP offer instant bookings and confirmations. So we know that now more than ever, travelers value space and safety when choosing their vacation, which is why vacation rentals are increasing in popularity. There are 3 keys to remember with vacation rentals. Expedia TAAP offers an unmatched supply of 1 million vacation rentals. These are available in 12 property categories, ranging from self-catered chalets to cottages, to bungalows and boathouses. It's also important to note that vacation rental properties on Expedia TAAP come from 2 different sources, so from Expedia and Vrbo HomeAway. Traditional accommodations such as hotels are sourced from Expedia. The support model remains the same, and these vacation rental bookings can be managed directly with Expedia TAAP. Vrbo HomeAway is an Expedia group brand that offers over 2 million vacation rental properties, and about 60 to 70% of those Vrbo properties are going to be offered on the Expedia TAAP platform for travel agents at a compensational rate. And why it's not 100% is because Expedia TAAP only reflects inventory for properties that offer those instant bookings and the confirmations, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how to find vacation rentals. It's very similar to any other property booking. After logging into the platform at Expedia. All right, there we go. I'll continue. So after logging into the Expedia TAAP platform at expedia.ca/TAAP, your homepage will look similar to this. From here, you'll start a search by selecting the hotel icon from the travel products at the top there. Insert your travel details, and then you'll click search. And then, very important, you'll just need to filter your search results by vacation rentals in the sort by menu there at the top. And to help narrow down your search results, there's numerous filters you can choose from. So for example, you can filter by free cancellation to help bring a sense of security for your travelers, which is very important right now. You can also filter by property type, and it's going to range by the destination, how many different property types will be available. Then once you select your property, you can view all the details about that property. Similar to hotels, you can find their cleaning and safety practices, amenity details, view a Google map of the area, which is all very important. So you'll see here an example of that. And then also when you scroll down the page, you'll find all the Expedia verified reviews from travelers, and you can check information posted from the property manager, etc. Before you reserve your vacation rental, we recommend reviewing the policies, same as you do for any other booking, such as their cancellation policy, TAAP information, such as the compensation level, which will all be on the checkout page again if needed. You can also get a more detailed price breakdown by clicking on price details. As you may know, with vacation rentals, it's more common that a service, cleaning, or damage deposit fee may apply. So it's always good to review the policies and important information about the property before making the booking. You can also see what payment methods they accept, as well as this may vary by property. After you click reserve, it'll bring you to the checkout page. You should always see the Expedia TAAP black banner at the top confirming that you are logged in and your booking is tracked, so you'll receive your compensation. You should also see the email address that's logged in on file that'll receive all the booking confirmations. And you can see for this example there, it is a free cancellation property if refundable by a certain date. And as also be aware of the important information section, because this is where all the details about the booking will be, such as the refund policy, as well as rules and restrictions and government travel advice. Also very important, it will advise if the vacation rental is sourced from Vrbo HomeAway on this section as well. As there might be differences when it comes to managing that booking. So it's always good to note if it's a Vrbo property or not. So after completing the booking, an instant confirmation will be emailed to the email address on file. And if it's a Vrbo HomeAway property, they'll also send you a confirmation. If you put a phone number with the booking, sometimes the property manager might send a text message to that phone number as well, just confirming your stay. We've seen that happen. So it varies by property as well. Then once you click on your itinerary, if you want to email the confirmation to another email, you can click on the email section right there and put in the email address that you'd like to send it to. At the bottom of the confirmation, you'll also be able to see all the other information about the booking, such as the price summary, taxes and fees, if there was a service fee, a property fee associated with the vacation rental, it'll all be there on the itinerary. And so at the bottom of that page, you'll be able to see a floating help button. You can use that to chat with the virtual agent if you have questions about the booking, such as cancellations or changes, or vacation rentals sourced from Expedia. You can have this option available to you. And you can even use the virtual agent to cancel Vrbo bookings as well now. Using the virtual agent, it's very intuitive. You simply follow the prompts to tell it what you need help with. Just be aware, sometimes it might take up to 24 hours for the property to respond if there's a question directly for the property. And if the virtual agent is unable to help, it will display the relevant agent support number for you to contact if you need to do so. So I know I went over a lot of information today. So that's why I want to also let you know about the Expedia TAAP Academy. That site there at the top is kind of long, but we definitely recommend bookmarking it, the taapacademy.expediapartnersolutions.com site. That's going to have all the information I went over and more about the TAAP booking platform. It'll have short step-by-step guides and videos. It'll be your one-stop shop for knowledge and training and updates on Expedia TAAP. And so we understand your time is very precious, and when you have questions about the TAAP booking tool, you'll want quick answers without having to pick up the phone. So we also have a feature called the Travel Agent Toolkit, where you can access resources to help market your business with digital templates or on social media. You can also search directly in the search bar if you know what you're looking for, if anything specific, like how to manage a Vrbo booking, or how to make a vacation rental booking, or how to search for package rates. You can also find quick answers to commonly asked questions with a library of FAQs as well. And lastly, you can stay up to date with Expedia TAAP news through our notification hub and discover worldwide travel deals that are offered on Expedia TAAP. So for those of you who are looking for support beyond self-service, here's a quick overview of who to contact and for what for agent support. So obviously self-service options are going to be the fastest option. There are going to be many confirmations, cancellations, modifications you can do yourself online. However, if you need any assistance, please reach out to our 24/7 customer service team listed here in the second column. They also handle booking escalations and relocations. And lastly, for any general account and compensation related questions, you can reach out to our sales support team in the third column there. Please note all calls to customer service must be made by the travel agent and not the traveler. And at the bottom of the screen there, we also have that TAAP Academy website, again, for you there, for you to use at your leisure as well. And on that note, here are the contact information for your respective regional account managers as well. You have Monica there who handles Eastern Canada, and you have Pieta who handles Central and Western Canada. So do you have any questions for them? So I just want to end on this note. Travel is one of the most severely impacted industries by the unprecedented COVID-19 crisis. And I want to take this opportunity to applaud all the hard work done by all of you, travel agents in the audience, since the beginning of the crisis. We are still not out of the woods, and we must keep pushing together. The world won't be the same after COVID-19, but as with crises we've seen in the past, there will be new learnings and new opportunities. And it's my hope that our travelers will continue to see how valuable the services of travel agents truly are. Just like you, Expedia Group, we are all influencers in the travel industry. So it's now your opportunity to highlight your beautiful regions, your distinct provinces, and your vast country, so rich in history and varied in landscape and climate. Travelers will want to go back to the destinations that they're that are nostalgic to them, destinations far away, but domestic places where they can find comfort and feel safe. So it has been the best time to reconnect with nature that surrounds us, the natural beauty of our homelands, and all while supporting our regional and national tourism organizations. So don't be afraid to, in promoting, domestic travel to your guests. And of course, remember Expedia TAAP is going to be a one-stop shop with all inventory you need, which will meet or exceed the desires of your guests, whether for a trip in their own backyard or on the other coast of the country, and slowly but surely internationally as well. So that's all I have today. Thank you. Let's cover, I guess, some questions.
Thanks, Gabby. Thanks so much. And thanks for reminding us what a beautiful country we do have.
Yeah.
Okay, we have quite a few questions here. If you don't mind, we'll go through them. First, we have a few from Sonia. She wants to know if a hotel or a cruise supplier is having a promotion, would that reflect in the TAAP pricing?
So if they, can you repeat the question? Sorry about that. Trying to unmute.
Like, let's say a hotel is having a 30% off sale and they're, marketing it all over the place. Would that be reflected in Expedia as well in the TAAP?
It depends. It's up to the property what they post on our booking platform. But definitely for deals that are going on right now with Expedia TAAP, we have that on the Expedia TAAP Academy site, which you can access through your TAAP homepage to see what kind of deals are offered on the TAAP platform. So they might vary as well. So it's usually just up to the property. If they're offering a promotion, they might reflect those deals on TAAP. But TAAP is going to reflect all of the prices that are on the consumer site for travel agents to book as well. So it varies.
Okay. Okay, another question from Sonia. She wants to know whether she can book multiple destinations for air, hotel, and car.
Yeah, you can. I would say for the destination, of course, it's going to be separate bookings. You can't have them all in the same booking. That's the only thing I would say, but definitely you can book multiple destinations on Expedia TAAP.
Okay, she has quite a few questions.
It's like
She would like to know whether your helpline is open 24 hours and whether you sell insurance.
Yes, 24 hours, it's open. And as far as insurance goes, I don't think that's on the booking platform. But I know if she has like a specific question for insurance, she can double check with our support team on that. I don't know if I'm still sharing my screen. I can put that up on the screen for her. So those are going to be her the customer service 24/7 reservation support center right there for any bookings as well.
Okay, and if a client books in the US, can they pay in US dollars as well? Or once you have a Canadian TAAP account, then you're stuck to one currency?
So if it's a Canadian TAAP account, it'll be in Canadian dollar currency. So if they have a US TAAP account, it would be in US. So it just depends what they sign up with. So there's no way to change once you have that, you know, specific TAAP account signed up in that region, unfortunately.
Okay, would you maybe be able to have two accounts, like a US account and a
Yeah,
Canadian?
yeah, you can have two accounts if you want. If you have an agency that's based in the US, sign up underneath the US platform. So that's the
Okay,
only-
so final comment from Sonia. She would like to know, or she would like to let you know that Expedia TAAP has an awesome staff, and whenever she makes a mistake or needs to make changes, you guys are always very, very helpful.
Oh, thank you so much for that, Sonia. We love to hear that feedback.
Okay, now we have a question from Sandra. She would like to know, how does she get info on the Expedia TAAP Academy and on VRBO, Trivago, and hotels.com?
Yeah, so the Expedia TAAP Academy, that's going to be the website there. The taapacademy.expediapartnersolutions.com. You don't have to sign up or anything for that. It's just going to be an educational site for you to learn about the booking platform for Expedia TAAP. So I definitely recommend bookmarking that site, educational site. And for as far as learning how to, manage Vrbo booking or how to book a vacation rental, all those guides are going to be on that site as well. So you just type into the search bar, how to book a vacation rental, and the step-by-step guide will be on there as well with all that information.
Okay, we have a question from Deborah. She is having a little bit of trouble because she likes to send her clients quotes with like nice layout, and she finds it hard to do in Expedia TAAP. Like she has to do all this awkward copy and pasting. Is there an easier way to do it?
Right now, currently, there's not, but we have heard a lot of feedback from our agents requesting like a sort of a quoting tool, that kind of thing. So that's in the pipeline. We know about it. So fingers crossed, possibly if we, create that tool. It's a very popular demand right now. We will let you guys know, and that'll be available on the TAAP platform for use. But for now, we recommend for, agents just to, screenshot and send it over what they have. So sorry about that, but we do know about that as well. We have
Okay, so you're working on it. You have your tech team on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have another question about agent incentives. Apparently you used to have agent incentives with each booking, and that is no longer being offered. Is there any chance you're bringing that back?
I'm not sure what specific agent incentives they're talking about. I know we do, different promotions. So maybe that was something last year. We might have had specific incentive going on. But I know that right now, as far as like specific promotions globally, we have worldwide deals. So that would definitely, you'd be able to find out what those deals are, because they range and they're different per month on the TAAP Academy. Or if you log into your TAAP platform, you'll be able to see that in the on your homepage, how to get to the TAAP Academy and find those worldwide deals as well. So I know we still have, promotions and all that stuff going on. It's just not going to be that specific incentive, but we still have some things going on. So I definitely recommend bookmarking that TAAP Academy, because the worldwide deals will be in there, and it's finding out, what's available, and it'll automatically be on tap for you to book. So
Mhm. Okay, thanks, Gabby.
Yeah.
There's a few questions about agents being able to watch this presentation afterwards and get a hold of the actual PowerPoint presentation. So I can tell the agents that they can watch it on Travelweek, on YouTube, or on our Facebook account. And I assume it's not a problem that you can send us the presentation and we'll send it to the agents.
yeah, I can definitely send you the presentation so you can send it out to everyone.
Okay, so expect an email from us. Any final words to agents out there? Get them inspired, get them motivated.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely like to reiterate, right now more than ever, it's a time to start promoting, your wonderful locations you have in your own backyard. Canada is such a beautiful place, and definitely right now we've seen it slowly but surely. The numbers are people are booking, and vacation rentals very popular. It's still growing, and right now I know it's tough, but we're making it through, and we definitely appreciate all the travel agents out there and all the efforts you do, and we definitely want to say we appreciate you and thank you for being the best part of Expedia TAAP. And I hope you learned something new today. And if you have any more questions, let us know. We're here for you whenever you need us. So thank you. Have a wonderful rest of your day and week.
Thank you so much, Gabby. That was a great presentation, and we look forward to hearing from you again. Okay, bye everyone. Join us for the next Travel Week webinar, and have a nice long weekend.